Yes, Biafrans, good morning once again. I saw a court in Abuja prescribed IPOB as a terrorist organization, and I wonder why Tinubu did not say anything. But I don't expect him to say anything because that is who he is. He's a criminal, he's a terrorist, he's a bandit. Of course, you and I know that Tinubu has nothing to offer to Nigeria. But the magistrates that sat and described or prescribed IPOB a terrorist is an idiot, a fool, a criminal. That is how you people have destroyed Nigeria. How far you have destroyed Nigeria, and you have the temerity to come and prescribe IPOB a terrorist organization. What did IPOB do before you were able to prescribe IPOB a terrorist organization? What crimes did we commit? You should have come to read out our crimes and tell us our activities that made us become a terrorist organization. And you are too quick to prescribe the indigenous people of Biafra a terrorist organization. Can you imagine? A court sitting in Abuja prescribed me a terrorist.
Nigeria country, they don't get waiting it take to become a country. Nigeria is the worst country to be proud of. How can you be proud of a Nigeria? A country who does not even mean well to you. A country who does not even care about you. A country who they are suffering, their own personal suffering is their own smiles. All our politicians, the illiterate men who call themselves politicians, are controlling the intellectuals. The people who call the intellectuals. All our lawyers they are just there for fake. There is no man of honor. There is no man of integrity. All they care now is, all the lawyers, all the judges, all they care is about their stomach infrastructure. All they care is about their pocket, how their pocket will live fat. That's all they care for. They don't care about the citizen. They don't care who they are preserving for. Is the Nigeria what to be called a country? Yes. I'm not an IPOB. Yes, but let's call a spade a spade. An injustice for one is an injustice for all. The evil way they do for one person, if another person no condemn that evil, it will become a generous evil. That is why they shout, the chapel say, this evil when Nigeria government, they always they do against our own people is overdue. It's becoming too much. How can you just wake up and go to court and prescribe these people that they should name them a terrorist organization? Whereas those people that you are calling a terrorist organization, they never hurt a fly, they never even kill a bird. Talk less of human being. A lot have been happening secretly inside this country. We don't know where to belong. We are not a part of this country anymore. Yet, let the truth be told, and let's call a spell a spell. An injustice for one is an injustice for all. Yes, let's go in there and watch this. Don't go in.
God will punish all of you. God will punish all of you. Because I do not know where Tinubu came from. Tinubu is a hater of Ndibu. Tinubu is a thief. Tinubu is a certificate forger. Tinubu is a drug lord. You did not tag him to be a terrorist. Tinubu is the person who killed people in Lekki toll gate. He gave that order. Tinubu gave that order to kill people in Lekki toll gate. You didn't see him to tag the Yoruba race a terrorist organization. It is we the Ndibu that you are tagging a terrorist. Tinubu is a thief, a drug lord. That is who Tinubu is. We are not scared to tell Tinubu. So, and you are here to prescribe us, the indigenous people, which means all the Igbo race now, the Abuja courts has prescribed us a terrorist organization. Just to humiliate the Igbos. That is why Tinubu kept quiet. A thief, a drug lord. That is your president. There is no kind of corruption that is not happening under this Tinubu's administration. To the extent that this man bribed his way, gave paid off $400,000, $450,000 for immunity in America. To the extent, as we speak, paying 2 million naira for his name to be cleared in America. How desperate he is. You have not cleared your name, but you want to tag, you want to make us to become one of the bad people, the Igbos. You want to tag us as terrorists. You want to tag Igbos as terrorists. If I keep telling this animal, this Tinubu, this idiot, this illegitimate president of Nigeria, this man that came through the back door that never won election, In his life, he has never won any election. All the elections Tinubu has been winning, he buys them with fake documents. A person who nobody knows where he went to school, nobody knows his schoolmates, nobody knows his family member, nobody knows anything about him. That is the president of Nigeria. And have the temerity, the audacity to call Igbos a terrorist, the indigenous people of Biafra, because you have been given 60 days in the whole of the southeast to evacuate. And that's why you came out to call me a terrorist. God will punish you and your family, Tinubu, for calling people like us a terrorist, for allowing that idiot judge, a thief, someone who has no certificate, to call me a terrorist. God will punish all of you. Can you imagine Fulanis calling me a terrorist? A terrorist. Just because you want to humiliate Igbos. Now let that same Igbo people go. No, you don't want them to go. You want them to remain in your shambolic country called Nigeria. You want them to remain so that you continue to oppress them and subject them to intimidation at every point in time. You are calling me a terrorist for doing nothing, for being in one Nigeria. You think it was when you killed our people in the southeast? The same person you are calling a terrorist, the same man, the canon that you have kidnapped from Kenya, kept him in perpetual bondage. You army, you terrorist Nigeria army, went to his father's house at Afare Boko and killed 28 people. And the canon ran away with his life. You went as far as Kenya to kidnap him. You didn't call those people a terrorist. You are calling me a terrorist. God will punish you, Tinubu. And the idiots that proscribed me a terrorist. Because I think you people don't even know what IPOB means. You just come and then you make it look as if we are the bad one. Oh yeah, now let us go. Shebi, we have declared our nation. Sign us off from Nigeria. Tell us to get out of the whole of Nigeria so that we'll go to southeast. And you are here calling me a terrorist. And you want me to be happy. A man who forged this way. A man who declared himself the president of Nigeria by 4 a.m. when people were still asleep. Nigerians woke up to find out that Tinubu has become the president of Nigeria. And you're calling me a terrorist. A man that would catch terrorists that carry sophisticated weapons, killing people, going to villagers to decimate those villages, going to villagers to unalive people left, right, and center. When they arrest them, they will bring them in less than 24 hours. They will tell us that they have changed, that they are now repented Boko Haram, they repented terrorists. And then they will resuscitate them back to the society. Give them firearms to go to the southeast to kill people. That is what Tinubu's government is made of. And you have the temerity, the audacity. Who made you the president of Nigeria? Illegitimate president. All the people that walks around you, including all the whole judge, are fake, illegitimate. None of them has certificate. None. Tinubu has no certificate of any school. The ones he presented were fake. A man that went to University of Chicago, he entered as a man, graduated as a woman. Is that not mysterious enough? Your vice president is breeding Boko Haram. Your vice president introduced Boko Haram to Nigeria. And you were not able to call him a terrorist. You are calling us, we the indigenous people of Biafra, a terrorist. Shetima is a terrorist. He founded Boko Haram. And you are here to call me a terrorist. And you think I'll be smiling. You think I'll be smiling. You think I'm here to smile. You think Biafrans are here to smile with this illegitimate government of Nigeria? That's why you see him anywhere. If he's going for meeting, he's always looking like an outcast, because they know, and he knows within himself that he never won this election. He was never competent to win this election. He's not a competent man. He's incompetent, and he knows. And that is why he looks very inferior when he's within the presidents of the whole world. And you are calling me a terrorist. The same people you are calling terrorists are the same people you are burning their markets, you are destroying their houses, worth of millions. Yes, they are calling me a terrorist. The man that owns Landmark Beach, this man brought almost 30 million naira. Google it, is on the internet. $30 million to put up a very nice out-looking place for people to go and enjoy. Landmark Beach. Landmark Beach. His name is Paul something, Olu or something. An Igbo man. Tinubu's government went to destroy those investments. Worth of $30 million. 1 naira compensation has never been given to this man. Because he's an Igbo man. So they can destroy our properties, no problem. Our people can die, no problem. And still yet, you still label us terrorist organization. Who gave you, who are you? Who gave you that right? Because you feel that you're a president, you're a fake president, a thief, a drug lord. You came through the back door. So nobody recognizes you as the president if you don't know. That is why your presidency can never strive. That is why you can never make any headway. All you do is propaganda. Propaganda. Everything you do is propaganda. Fake. Thief. Onyoshi. Ekperima. Deriko. Even Derry is even better than you. Abakari that went and started killing our people. You didn't label him a terrorist. You labeled me a terrorist. You bastard. You are labeling the whole Igbo race terrorist. You animal. Drug lord. You have the temerity. And when the judge said they've labeled IPOB a terrorist organization, it is only in Nigeria that IPOB is a terrorist organization. Only in Nigeria. We are in almost 120 something countries in the world. 100 and none of these people has labeled us a terrorist organization. Musa understands that self-defense is not a crime. They were using arms to destroy us, to kill us, and now we armed ourselves. So when they come to kill us, we retaliate. They started calling us a terrorist. How do we become a terrorist? Have you seen us in any bomb, going to blow up a building or, destroy a building, go there to raise, have you ever seen us in such crimes? Why labeling us a terrorist organization? That is my question, you animal. Shetima is there, you didn't label him a terrorist. Fulani bandits, criminals are there, animals are there. You didn't label them a terrorist. Fulani that goes to villages, ransack the whole village. Because you are an illegitimate president of Nigeria. You have the temerity, the audacity to call us a terrorist. Ndioshi. When you talk, people will start rejecting. When you talk, people will, because you are an illegitimate president. You called me a terrorist and you expect me to be happy? God will punish you there. Wherever you are. Calling me a terrorist. Animal. An animal. A court sitting in Abuja has just prescribed IPOB a terrorist organization. So what will happen? So that they will carry arms against us because we have declared Biafra. 60 days we give to you people. After that 60 days, if you still remain in our land, then you must be a magician indeed. After that 60 days, you remain in the soil of Biafra, Biafran land, you must be a magician indeed. We have been saying it, we have been joking, but this time around we are out for you guys. Ndi Allah, Ndi Oshi, you've labeled me a terrorist so that you can send army to come and kill us. You can send your troops to come and unalive our people. We are here to defend Biafrans. And anybody that any army kills will come for you. We are not scared because we are now a full nation. Are you calling me a terrorist? Why are you calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist? A man you went to kidnap. You have not been able to, find out one thing against him. You have not been able to put him down with one conviction. Nothing. This man has won you in all courts. And you still have the temerity, the audacity, the effrontery to call me a terrorist. You mad idiots. Look at Tinubu talking, calling people terrorists. Look at Tinubu's office, calling me a terrorist. Can you hear this kind of thing? A man who went to forge the certificate, a drug lord, a man that killed people in Lekki Toll Gate, because Tinubu controls Lagos. The governor of Lagos State is his boy. So who ordered the execution? It's Tinubu. A man that has so much blood in his hand, and you are here calling me a terrorist. God will punish all of you. They want to proscribe me because you are in power, so that you can have your way to demolish us. No, you don't. It can't happen under our watch. Tomorrow people will say, what proof do you have? Who ordered the shooting in Lekki Toll Gate? Is it me? Is it the Igbos? When they came to kill people there, did they ask who was who? They killed regardless of who was there. Just fighting for the betterment of the country. They fired regardless of who you are. They don't care. They didn't care if you're Yoruba, Hausa, or Igbo. And this idiot animal has the right to call me a terrorist. Anyway, Biafrans, I'm very angry this morning in my spirit. We've given Nigerians 60 days. God will bless you and make una remain there 60 days in our land. And you will understand where we're coming from. Believe that, because we're serious.